Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Age of Empires 4, The Rise of Moscow campaign, as we move on to 1382 with the Horde. Now last time we talked about the Battle of Kulikovo, where Dmitry scored his great namesake victory at the River Don, but the result of that victory is a heavy price to the Rus, and also the elimination of Khan and Mamai. So that led to the Mongolian tribes to actually unite again under one banner because there was a rivaling Khan by the name of Tutamoshi, or we call him Totomishi, I think is how his name is transcribed in Chinese, name I'm slightly more familiar with. But he was the leader of what's called the White Horde at the time. The Golden Horde has been split for many years due to Mamai's puppet Khan policies, so his group was called the Blue Horde, and Totomishi had the White Horde, and he had the support of Timur, and with that help, and now the destruction of Mamai at the Battle of Kulikovo, he's able to once again unite the two hordes into the Golden Horde, and this is probably the last time the Golden Horde would be united. And right away, just because Dmitry helped destroy the Blue Horde does not make him a friend of the Mongols. And this united Golden Horde is going to come to retaliate against Moscow. And this is going to lead to the destruction of Moscow once again in 1382. So I wonder how we will survive this battle, as this is the battle that Dmitry is destined to lose, as he's unable to muster up another Rus coalition after the losses they suffered in 1380, and it will lead to the return of being a vassal to the Mongol Golden Horde. His son, Vasily I, will become sort of a prisoner, or at least hostage, who will live with the Golden Horde for a time to come. And the Horde is going to be weakened in the future. Once united together, Timur, who had supported Totomishi, now feels threatened, as this supposed little brother is getting strong enough to not listen to him. So he would actually come and launch assault against the Golden Horde, weakening them to the point where Moscow is going to gain a temporary 12-year independence, where they believe that we're free from the Mongols at last, and they kept all the tributes. They stored up a bunch of gold from the 12-year period, only for the Mongols to return and crush Moscow again, burn the city down, and have it return to the suzerain vassal system until 1480. So it's still a long way until we go from state to empire, but let's start mission and see how this battle plays out.
On the morning of September 8, 1380, at Kulikovo, the Moscow-led Rus army defeated the Mongols for the first time. One of the key battles of the medieval age, it was a transformative event in the rise of Moscow as the future capital of Russia. For the first time, rival principalities had joined Moscow to fight a common enemy. Now, many Rus principalities began to see themselves as one. Future leaders of Moscow would draw on the memory of this battle to claim their supreme political position in Russia. Moscow's Grand Prince, Dmitry Ivanovich, had led the Rus principalities to victory over the Mongols, reinforcing his dominance. But for the Mongols' leadership, the defeat at the Battle of Kulikovo was disastrous. The ruler of their Golden Horde was overthrown by a descendant of Genghis Khan. His name was Toktamish. And Toktamish was not going to let the treacherous Moscow-led Rus get away with rebellion. 2 years after their defeat at Kulikovo, Toktamish's Golden Horde set out to attack Moscow. The city had not felt the wrath of the Mongols for more than a century. That was about to change.
Like the title of the battle, Hold Against the Horde. Feels like we are just trying to survive for as long as we can. Dmitry Donoskov has angered the Golden Horde, thirsty for revenge. Takta Moshe, Toto Mishir, whatever. I can say the Chinese one, but not the English pronunciation. Khan descended on the capital. Moscow would pay for its defiance. So they make it sound like, I mean, certainly the Golden Horde's quote-unquote Khan actually died in the Battle of Kulikovo. He didn't just lose influence. Mamai survived, but was killed soon after, which basically gave the Khanship to him. And now he's here for revenge. So let's see how we protect ourselves.
Racing to brace the gates of Moscow, Prince Dmitry and his army of Rus allies rushed into the fortified heart of the city. This would be the greatest test of Moscow's mighty stone walls. But could the capital hold out against the furious legion of the Golden Horde?
Okay, I see I have some warrior monks. Just keep them together. Can we actually...
had already faced many Mongol attacks on their city, and knew the Horde would arrive in vast numbers. The race to fortify Moscow began.
Oh, they want us to actually put villagers in the outpost to protect them. Okay, hold on. Let me just start producing. 4 minutes. Okay, I don't even know what we have. We have 7 on. Well, okay, he's not doing anything. He's not supposed to do anything with some on stone. Outskirts of the city. Outskirts of the city. Okay, and we got unique.
Early in his reign, Dmitry had purchased lands surrounding Moscow.
Yes.
These vassal settlements provided Dmitry with taxes paid in gold, but could also supply reinforcements. If Dmitry chose to request reinforcements, he would lose the revenue from that settlement.
I see. I mean, we have what, 140 something units right now. I need to find all my buildings and start producing units. Oh, they're still all here. Okay, this is the same setup as before. We need castle age. Do we actually have a upgrade building? We actually do. We can actually produce a landmark. I don't know if we have time for that. It's a stable outside too. What else do we have? Barrack, spearmen, blacksmith. So we have all the upgrades for this age. We just basically have to advance to castle age, which means we need a lot more food. So I have an extra now. H to here. Thank you. You two go with us. Q. Where's those 2 that I have sent over here? Oh, okay, so we're gonna build. Assuming we can protect this outskirt, I'm gonna move my army up. Wherever they come, we're gonna fight on the outside. 8 on stone might be overkill, but who knows? Maybe Castle Age buildings will require a lot more stuff. Actually, why don't we send them all over here?
As Dmitry urgently prepared the city's defenses, fleeing villagers from nearby towns flooded into Moscow.
That's encouraging.
Desperately seeking refuge from the rapidly approaching Mongol army.
Are they gonna work for us? I could really use that. We have a lot of archers just spread out all over the walls. I'm gonna keep pumping out spearmen. I would imagine the Mongol army would still be heavily cavalry. Okay. Each go into this. Actually, this one. You're full. Go here. So these villagers did not join us. And the woodcutters, why are some of them running into the city? Why are you guys cutting? Oh, they're farming over here. This is a much better situation for you.
The refugees from the settlements surrounding Moscow
I could upgrade
had
it.
all arrived at the city.
They become ours?
They would wait out the Mongol assault behind Moscow's stone walls.
They didn't garrison it. Wait, I do get... Oh, that's because the stone finished. I'm not sure if I want them to... I should probably build a farm inside. Do a hunting... hunting cabinet, I think. Do food drop-off. I'm not sure if that was actually the best location for it. I could still cancel it. We also have to reroute some of them. Sure, you're full already. Go in here. Produce 2 more. You 8. Yeah, I just built that there. 8 of them. It's not gonna look pretty, but it's still gonna get the close enough range. That's 7. That's 8. Go, 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 go. We need food to build the next age. Wait, you're extra? He's going. So you don't just send someone here. No one actually finished this one? Come on, guys.
Hearing the thunderous beat of the Mongol war drums on the horizon, Dmitri rallied his men to hold their ground. If the stone walls were breached, the city would fall.
I wonder which way they're gonna come. Well, at least we're in the right place. Okay. Wait, we got a job for them. Go hunt. Get us a little bit of gold as well. Farm. That's up. Yeah, that's good. We're getting raided in multiple places, though. Wait, they're not actually fighting us, which is weird. They're going after our woodcutters? Are they really that smart? Well, they are raiding us. I pulled the woodcutters back first. Alright, we gotta keep producing units. Idle units, 12 idle villager, that's right, we got 4 of those, so there's nothing wrong with that. I might need to borrow one of you to fix that. They're going after all our camps. Pull them inside first. Okay, we can cut the trees on the inside. We got the new group of tree cutters back, and they're gonna have to salvage some trees on the inside too. Do we have to farm on that one? See if they can go back to that lumber camp. Alright, reach our cap, which is not surprising. We're fine. Keep producing to replace the one that's dead. We have not enough food for the upgrade, which is a big problem. Alright, you two, be brave. Be brave. If you die, it's okay. Alright, got the archers in the right places. Build some stone towers here. Trying to cut wood here. We should be okay. Hey, just hunt. It's fine. Wood is not too bad. She fixed that. The speed difference between the spearmen and the rest of the units. It's okay though. We're gonna run a heavy infantry comp, I think. So far, it's only cavalry. Oh, they killed this group. Yeah, we can't maintain anything outside, unfortunately. I don't want to go chase them around. We gotta guard the front. Yeah, action's not stopping here. Good job. Back to cutting trees. Yeah, they're probably gonna die. I don't want to run them back. It's fine. Plenty of trees here. That's safer. We're just scraping by with the tree situation. We're out of cavalry with this army, including warrior monks, which can actually heal. Alright, gonna call this 2. Ooh, this is a big group. Let's see if we can get them on multiple angles here. Spearmen! Charge! I mean, I think overall, going Spearman's not going to be wrong here, just because we're running up against so many cav. A little bit of archer support. Food is just, I mean, we're building units left and right, so I understand food is just not picking up. That one group of raiders took out so much of our stuff. But we're holding.
A new threat arrived at Moscow's gates. The Mongols rolled in their mightiest siege engines.
Where? I don't see it yet. It's the 2 that built the stone towers. Wait. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Oh, siege weapon, siege weapon, siege weapon, siege weapon, siege weapon, something over here. Take it out, take it out.
With the heartbeat of Mongol war drums closing in, the Rus knew the Horde would not relent.
3. Come on, keep going. We need you. Get some monks.
Dimitri's call for support was answered by the vassal town.
The problem with this fight historically is no one came for support. Ooh, got injured leader. I don't know if we can actually get to revive him. Just gotta right click him. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. He might stay injured for a long time. We'll rally here together and then go save him. Our army actually got wiped, which is problematic. I can pull the archers, I guess. And maybe more units. Give me some cavalry. Musket man, knight. Just, yeah. The gold income is not useful because I can't even get an upgrade through. Oh, I can buy food. It's okay. Archers, gather up. We're gonna go fight. Yeah, we're gonna group up first and then go together. Rescue our dear prince. Give me one. Okay. Let's go. Catch their siege weapons off guard. Alright. Go attack. Save him. We have one. Wait, they didn't go. We're supposed to fix some of this stuff, but now it's like there's not much left to fix. Another siege weapon. It's okay, they can break through here. Musketeers. Okay, get over here. Join with the army. I don't want them to just die afterward. Come back in, come back in. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, this is the only gate that stayed open. We're over limit, I know, but let's keep producing for now. I will catch them off guard. They're just waiting to move in together. Back up to right here. Keep going. Where's the extra? Go, 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 go. Go help them. See if we can just harass that thing.
The Mongol torches made short work of Moscow's wooden palisades, and now the old stone walls were all that stood between Dmitri and defeat.
Kill these. Doesn't matter the cost. Oh, there's more units. Musket's safe. That's good. It's okay. We'll get them soon. Go, 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 go. Alright, give me whatever's left. Population limit reached
Dimitri's
again.
call for support was answered by the vassal town, which sent all the troops it could spare.
We did it. That wasn't so bad.
The Muscovites bravely held
We
their
still had
capital
a few
in the
backups.
face of an overwhelming Mongol onslaught.
We finally got the food up, but oh, never mind.
But now an even larger army had arrived
Okay,
on Moscow's doorstep.
okay.
Running out of time,
Oh.
Dmitri ordered his army to hold back the Mongols long enough for Moscow's citizens to escape.
Right, the city is gonna get razed. That is the fate of the city. Alright, we'll face off this side, and then we'll try to flank that army. Oh, there's just overwhelming amount. Okay, I see. Not meant for us to defeat them. They're just kiting us now. We'll try this. I don't know if charging out over here is smart or not. Come on, break through, break through. There we go. So this one.
Люди, сходим! Возделываю землю.
No more food production. Time to get real here. Send it. Oh. Are they trying to build a siege like on the spot? Where are those infantry? Here we go. Ooh. Throw yourself in there. Where is he? He's back. Oh, the siege. Hold on, can we? No, we can't get past these cons. But we bought enough time.
Dmitri and his men held the city, giving some of Moscow's citizens time to flee. But despite their steadfast defense, the Rus could hold out no longer, and the capital succumbed to the vast numbers of the Horde. Toktamish Khan sacked the city, plundering its riches and slaughtering any Muscovites that remained. Prince Dmitri had no choice but to take flight, abandoning his home. Rus' independence would have to wait.
Another century away, my friends. Another century away. And this is also not the last time Moscow will get burned down. The empire falters. The vast and powerful Mongol Empire had held Muscovy in its grip for almost 2 centuries, but despite its might, the empire was not immune to civil war. Genghis Khan's grandsons in the east had fought bitterly for the title of Great Khan, and later in the west, competing branches of the family squabbled for supremacy over Russia, Persia, and the Crimean. Khan Tokhta-Moshi of the Golden Horde became embroiled in a long series of violent conflict with his former supporter, Timur, the dominant Khan in the Middle East. Timur was strong, and the war was devastating for Tokhta-Moshi. He lost his army, his capital, and eventually forced to flee to Lithuania. As the remnants of the Golden Horde fought with the neighbor Khanate, the time had come for Muscovy to seize upon the weakness of its long-standing overlord. And let's see, the face of battle. Ooh, helmet, faceplates.
Among both the armies of Moscow and the Golden Horde were strange-looking creatures. Grotesque, sinister faces that struck terror into a foe.
There's a very long history of making helmets with mask visors with human features in the ancient Near East. Moscow was heavily influenced by this metalworking tradition, using the art of embossing to hammer these extraordinary sculptural forms into the steel.
To make these masks required highly skilled artisans. In present-day Poland, Adam Mazia is a master of the craft. The process begins with a thick, flat sheet of wrought iron. The hammer stretches and domes the plate, the beginnings of a face. As the metal is pushed out, it becomes thinner and so easier to work. Adam marks a center point and an outline of the nose. This is the only guide he uses. All else is done by eye alone.
In Western Europe during the late Middle Ages, helmet design was all about function. What shapes are going to form glancing surfaces that make weapons skate and bounce away from the face? In Moscow, however, the approach was rather different. They sacrificed quite a lot of protection for the sake of extraordinary visual impact.
There is a limit to which the metal can be stretched, and so a slot is cut to allow the nose to be shaped. Released from the bonds of the rigid plate, the nose takes on its distinctive form.
In a way, armor is always a mask. It forces the world to see us as we want to be seen. Strong, powerful, indomitable. These Muscovite mask visors are an extraordinary example of that projection of identity. In some cases, they were actually made as portraits in the image of the wearer.
With every strike, the features become more and more recognizably human. The furnace imbues the mask with a warrior's fury.
When finished, the visor is given a high polish and attached to its helmet with this rotating hinge that allows the visor to be raised and stowed when not in use. But it can always be quickly lowered as soon as danger threatens.
A man could project his power with such a mask. A man could hide his fear with such a mask. And by doing so, he could be brave.
That was actually particularly interesting, actually. Always seen faceplates as it's just portrayed very differently in different cultures. I mean, from my culture, you know, the Chinese, we don't particularly use faceplates. But if you move to the Far East in Japan, it's quite common as well. And then if you go in the west of China, but in the Middle East, it's also quite common, which is the influence going up to Muscovy and Russia in this case. So pretty interesting. And we'll come back next time and continue this campaign. We are just getting hammered by the Mongolians, and that is the history for this period. So it's going to be interesting to see where things go, because now if we move towards Dmitri's son, Vasily, there is going to be a temporary alliance with Lithuania, as he is going to marry Sophia, the daughter of the Lithuanian king. But that marriage did not secure political peace, as they eventually would go to war quite a lot during this beginning or turn of the 15th century. So perhaps that's what we're going to see, or it's going to be more, you know, Mongolian fights. Timur was beating down on the Horde, but he never came to Moscow. He never went this far, I guess, east to him, because he's coming from the Middle East, going farther northeast into Russia here, or the Rusland. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!